Brilliant. And just the last point on site allocation. In here it mentions that Thames Water says can't cope with the capacity with the 450 that was planned. Obviously, we've gone in excess of that, but the comment that Thames Water, the one-liner, just basically says no comment. I noticed there was a bit more in-depth response to the GLA response, but just want to double check. There is capacity issues there, and they are going to be dealt with prior to this development starting.
I'll let Gary just pick up on what Thames Water said, but they did comment on it.
Yeah, we consulted them as we did with a number of consultees, and yeah, the response that came back was that there are no concerns around capacity issues or the ability for sort of the foul water system to cope with the additional demands either. So on that basis, they've advised that it's acceptable. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that Thames Water required of us is that the piling method statement is provided with ahead of the commencement of the development in the relevant places, secured by condition to make sure there's no damage to underground sewage infrastructure as a result of the building works.
It's a bit contradictory to what it says in our site allocation policy there, isn't it? Because unless there's been upgrades from 2019 when we introduced the plan, because Thames Water themselves have said that the capacity in the area may be unable to support the demand anticipated, and that's 450, but we're doing circa 800.
Yeah, I mean, they do a load of capacity works across the borough. We do get for some applications, Thames Water asking for a condition which says that to limit connections to the public sewers until further studies have been done to ensure there's sufficient capacity. In this instance, yeah, there must have been an issue at the time, but they've been doing works in the interim, which has given enough capacity in the area. They also comment on it. Well, I mean, this results from comments on our local plan, because they're involved not only in an application by application basis, but the forward planning of all of the homes across London and beyond through the plan making process. So they're aware of actually where our council's expecting to have a lot of new homes, so they can look at what infrastructure may be required for that.
Thank you.